because they have to type that in.
Sucks. Just sucks.
They'll survive.
Yeah, they definitely will survive. It's fine. It's whatever.
I think it's live. Now, let me just check.
Oh, no, not yet. Oh crap! I didn't get the name changed. You guys can change the name if you type !title.
Okay.
Oh, guys,
What?
mute our audio. And the
Hello, what's up? Oh, did you unmute it or something?
Hello. Yeah. We should be here now.
Good afternoon.
Tell me about if you can hear our co-caster StarSense or not. Right now we're doing a clan war
Auxiliary mining units activated.
versus Risen. Thank you for the donation.
Risen. Whew. This team. They have a million different clan tags, so this is making it a little bit difficult presently.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I
get
sound,
everyone in.
I think maybe I sound a little quiet. Is that just me? Do I need to turn up some stuff? No, I have my preamp like all the way up, so.
Okay, I'll turn up your user volume. See if that makes it better.
Wasn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
are we
I can
entering
turn
the
myself
lobby?
up maybe.
Decline invitation. Party chat.
Snowy. Decline already. Yeah. WSIS game heart. Make it all pretty.
Yeah, that's it's quite nice. I'm gonna
Indeed, you
turn
can
my-
see all the little pretty mini-map things and such.
Yeah, it makes it much easier to cast.
Isn't it nice? Great. Does WCS do anything? WCS Game Art do anything for like camera or anything like that? Like I've never actually messed with it too much.
What do you mean, camera?
Like, does it have like a smooth camera effect or something? I don't know.
I'm not sure. So do they have the first player in? It looks like they do.
Fantastic.
We have...
Who's there going to be the first player? I know our first player is going to be us, so.
Oh shit, I have my fan on, 1 second. Alright, let me know if that makes the audio quality a bit better. Yeah, that's
Yes,
better.
it does sound a lot better. You don't have any fan noise.
Alright, you, cutting out a bit. Do you have
Cutting
good, voice connection to Discord?
Yeah.
Cause
I've
you're...
got 54 milliseconds.
Oh, wow, cause mine is like... You sound like a robot. I wonder if that's on stream or just like my earbuds. It was fine. Yeah, they are saying that you are a bit glitchy.
Huh. Is it still doing it?
No, I think it sounds a bit better now.
Alright then.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Because I didn't change anything, I just left. So that's a little...
Do you have
weird.
push to talk on? Because that usually helps.
Push to talk? No, I just have... I don't have anything that would work for push to talk, I just have the voice activation.
Okay, because it's a little bit inconsistent. Like you're cutting out every once in a while.
Well, if there is something wrong with my connection, then push to talk will do nil. Because that's literally just a connection problem.
Yeah.
Which would suck. Gonna be unfortunate. Okay. Oh, are we doing regular maps now? Are we not doing those crazy maps anymore?
No, we're just
Ascension
doing
to Ire?
regular ladder
Yes.
maps.
Okay. Past few clan wars, we've been having these really crazy maps. They were a little hard to analyze.
I
Because
didn't
you've never
get
seen
to
them before.
experience that.
So, cool. Zyler versus Oso. So should we just all refer to them as Team Ember or Team Risen?
Risen, yeah.
Because I know Ember's one. Ashes, Embers, Flares.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Oh, it's gonna be a ZVZ to start.
Oh, ZBZ. We're gonna start with a bang. Nice and aggressive, most likely. So most Terrans, most Zergs do not prefer to go into even the mid game these
Oh
days.
no, I think this game's
know,
gonna
I
be
don't.
over in 5 minutes. If this game
Absolutely.
goes longer than 5 minutes, I would be surprised.
Absolutely. I don't main Zerg, but I can tell you when I do play Zerg, it is 13-12 every day. Every time.
Let's see if we
13-12.
we see any hatch firsts. Ascension to
That
Ira,
would be something.
it's a big map, but it doesn't
That's
have
pretty big.
a ramp for the natural. So a 13-12 can still work pretty well.
Oh yeah. Only choke is the main ramp, which is just standard. So this game could depends on the maker of both players. It is a platinum versus a platinum, so keep that in mind.
So going into the introductions, in the pink bottom right for the clan Risen, we have Zyla.
Fantastic. Sweet. In top left from Team Psionic Aftermath, it is Oso. Looks like they both got in the war chest, man. Awesome.
Oh yeah, these nice skins.
I love these drones. These drones look so badass, not gonna lie. Pool
So-
first, coming out of Zyler.
And Oso
Look at
looks
that.
like he's gonna go for a 17 hatch. What is this?
What is this? I saw, keep my money low, man. What is this?
What?
It's telling me to keep my money low, that's cool.
Is this some sort of weird mod?
What is this? Supply trigger activated. What is going on? I'm not complaining, but well, maybe.
I
maybe it
think
should
this
be.
is the wrong. We might have to remake actually.
Did we? Is this the wrong WZ Game Heart?
Yeah, we're gonna have to remake.
Neo School Mode? What is Neo School Mode? What is this? What's Neo School Mode?
I have no idea. Hopefully
Neo
they'll.
School Game Heart? What the hell? Extension on info.
Yeah,
Blizzard would like to thank and recognize community members. What is this? Use this mod on any map and train macro and mechanics. Okay. It gives. Oh, that's actually pretty neat. Time spent supply cap, and it gives you your spending quotient.
Yeah, but it actually kicks you out of the game if you go over those. So
Really? Oh, that's pretty brutal, especially for platinum players. So.
yeah, like
Glad we
keep
didn't
your money
continue.
over 700. If you get supply blocked more than a minute, you lose. Like that's.
Whew, that's rough, man.
Yeah, that's let's see if we're gonna jump in and make it with the
Okay.
mod. There we
Is
go.
this the correct one?
That is
WCS
WCS
Heart
Game
by
Heart.
Blizzard. Let's double check this time, guys.
Yeah, I think it's good now.
I'd use that mod. Just saying. Oof. Well,
I would
would've,
use
like,
that
long
mod
time
and then
ago.
lose in the first
Such
5
a-
minutes, so I get supply
Oh,
blocked.
damn. That's bad, man. You're Diamond. I don't think you would lose that quickly. I think you'd be fine for a while.
I would lose though, especially if I was playing Terran. Man, it's so bad as Terran.
How do you do, like, the thing is, I play mech, so your spending quotient isn't always gonna be great, you know? Because you usually have excess minerals.
Yeah. When I play Terran, I usually play random, but
Yeah, and arm leg, it just makes casting a lot easier. He asked, what does WC's Game Heart do? It just makes casting a lot easier, makes things look a lot cooler, and stuff of that nature.
and actually the overlay we have is made for this mod.
Absolutely. Very fancy. Good stuff. Alright, once again on Ascension to Iron. Xyler. I think that's how you pronounce it, Xyler.
Yeah, and
Or Exealer. I don't
Oso
know.
does not know the strategy that Xylo went for, so he could do the same
Absolutely
thing
not.
with pretty much the with same chance of Oso scouting it.
Absolutely. They could have changed their minds though in that short little time, so we'll see. And it looks like they're actually on different sides of the map this time.
So in the top left,
yeah.
in pink, for Team Wizen, it is
Still in pink.
Xyla.
Still the same colors. Why is it not pink and blue? I don't understand.
I
Anyways,
think I can actually make
bottom.
it red and blue. No,
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. But anyways, bottom right from the Psionic Aftermath Academy, it is also with the sick extractor tricks.
I think
Awesome.
maybe he just forgot his Overlord, or maybe that was intentional.
Nah, that was intentional.
I do that
Overlord
whenever
came out
I
at the correct time.
whenever I forget my Overlord, I just make 2 gases and cancel it, so it isn't too bad.
Honestly, the extractor trick doesn't too much these days. The only reason people really do it is so they can have, like, so that they use their larva, pretty much. That's it. So they don't have an extra larva.
Yeah, I think someone did the math,
Which-
and it was like
Yeah.
literally no difference. Like it was
Yeah,
identical.
there's no difference. The only benefit that it gives you is that you have a little bit of extra larva regeneration time, which is, I guess, nice if you're
So-
going for an aggressive strategy.
Xyla, I believe, went for a 14 pool. I don't think that was a full-on 12 pool. But
Absolutely not.
the 17 expand coming out of Oso, his pool is on the way, and it should finish before Zerglings get here, just based on the distance of the map. Interesting. A spine started at home for Xyla. Maybe he's afraid of a 13-12.
Mm-hmm.
That would also explain the early pool himself.
Just real quick, don't mean to interrupt, but people on the stream are asking for a little bit less game sound and a little bit of music to be turned on.
Music,
Game
that's right,
music.
I always turn that off. That is,
Absolutely.
that is my bad. I usually play my own stuff. So that should just...
Yeah, fair enough. I do that as well. I don't have music on right now myself.
Alright, so that should fix it. Let me know if, needs any further changes.
Right, cool.
Alright.
Oh,
Also
man,
going
this
for the spine on the low ground.
And Xyler coming into the natural of Oso, trying to kill a few drones or something.
And it looks like...
Looks like he will win the battle.
But the
Actually,
queen
my
comes
mom,
out.
I'll say the day. Good stuff. But he will kill that Zergling.
Yep.
So this is one Zergling for 3 Zerglings. What a trade.
But if we look at the workers tab, it is in favor of Oso right now. Xyla going for an earlier pool. Important to note
He
the
did have-
Bane Nest coming down for Oso.
Yeah, he did have that hatchery down a little bit sooner. Has that small edge in larva count rather. To be able to make a few more drones than his opponent.
Oh, this is cool. So I thought that he forgot speed, but he didn't. He's going for a fast Roach one, taking the extra gas in his main. And it looks like he's gonna
Now
make
they-
a wall.
Now it looks like they want the music down a little. They can't decide what they want. Feels bad, man.
Alright, let's
Anyways.
try 28%, see if that works.
Evolution chambers are going down for Xyler, so looks like he is trying to
So-
macro up.
Oso should see this and expect something odd.
Absolutely.
But he's just taking his third base now at the 4-minute mark. 2 Banelings are on the way. And
Very
it's,
safe from both players so far. So this looks like it will actually go into the mid game, which is not common these days. Looks like Oso's evolution chambers will go down a little bit later.
yeah,
So both just powering up now.
the Roach one done for Oso with his Evo chambers on the way. He will have slower Roaches, but there's no third base for Xyler, and he is full walled off until he moves that Spine Crawler.
Speaking of slower roaches, it looks like Xyler is getting his lair though. So he will be able to get that roach speed upgrade
Yeah,
soon. Will he get this Overlord? Looks like he will. He actually gets an Overlord of Oso.
nice. Not supply blocking
Not,
him.
not supply block, thankfully. Still a little bit annoying. Has to make another Overlord.
Interesting, Overlord speed is done. Might just try to get that early scouting. He could also try drops, but that doesn't seem very likely.
I do not predict that drops will be happening anytime soon in this game. At least from my experience, this is not something that will be happening in a ZBZ unless it's the supreme early game with like Zerglings and Banelings.
Although a Baneling drop,
that this will be going into like the Roach versus Roach game for the time being. The fact that Oso has not started his speed upgrade for his Roaches is quite a predicament.
but I hope he has a Hydralisk down the way, cause Xyler just dropped the extra gases and the Spire. He's looking to go into 2-base Muta, still not looking to take a third base, full walled off at the front.
Fortunately, Oso did not get Overlord speed. A little bit of investment that would have paid off in this game, but
And actually, Oso, he's not looking to scout, but even if he did, he would not be successful. That full wall would deny any information, any lings from slipping in.
absolutely. This is a very precarious position for us, so I really don't like the position. If I were him, I would be really trying to figure out what is going on, what's going on in Xyler's space, because he's not giving any tells right now. He's just sitting behind his wall, powering up, and now he's gonna get a whole bunch of mutas within the next few minutes.
I've been in this position before on ladder. I'm like, oh, my opponent isn't taking a third. Maybe he's not that good. He doesn't know what he's doing, and then bam, 10 Mutalisks in the base, and you have no anti-air.
And then it feels bad, man. Oh.
So, no Spore Crawlers or anything to shoot up except Queens from Oso. The third base will be cancelled.
It looks like it. He was afraid of those Banelings.
Yeah, Banelings, they
Apparently.
can kill a hatch, but it takes quite a few of them. 7 mutas now on the way, as well as Zergling
Oh
speed.
man. I don't know about you, man, but to me, that looks like only 1 GG of mutas. That's... yeah.
Well, if
Doesn't look like us would be able to hold this. If he does, then massive props, but...
So what he needs to do, as soon as he sees these mutas across the map, and Xylo is doing a good job of hiding them, he would need to put down at least
absolutely.
2 spores in every base, start additional queens, probably get a Hydralisk then, but
Currently
we'll
has
see if
4
he's
queens on
fast
the map.
enough. Oh, and he's massing them. He's not sending them across the map.
Oof.
He's getting
He's
the
hiding them.
upgrades.
Good stuff.
3 more on the way.
More lings and roaches.
And he will be floating quite a few minerals just because mutalisks are 100 minerals, 100 gas.
Absolutely. This is why most people, usually when doing something like this, would tend to go stay on lings rather than go roaches, because roaches, while not too heavy on the gas, once you get into high numbers, it will affect your mute count just slightly.
+2 on the way for Oso.
Ooh.
Still nothing to shoot up. He's just making more roaches.
I would really like to see an infestation pit. He does have an infestation. Maybe he could get out a few infestors to be able to pop off a few fungals. That could actually potentially save him this game, because you can kill mutas with just a few fungals. I think it's like 3 fungals kill a flock of mutas.
That would be so sick, but I don't know if that's gonna happen this game. As much as I would love it to.
But it looks like Oso is banking up for some kind of mass purchase, as he's now floating 3,000 minerals.
Oh, well that could be good. If he queues up nothing but queens, gets like 3 spore crawlers in every base. But there were 15 mutas on the way.
And he does see the mutas now, most likely, unless he's not paying attention.
He will see them now,
and
though.
He will definitely see them now. There are mutalisks ravaging his 3rd base. And what is his reaction? What is he doing now? Throws down a spore crawler in the natural. 2 spore crawlers in the natural.
And we're going to his camera. He's making those panic spores.
He's going for the base race, it looks like. Oh my gosh, no.
Getting an additional hatchery over there. The queen may take out 1 muta. 23 drones have gone down. Mutas, they don't kill buildings very quickly, but I mean, just looking at the army, it's not like Xylo had nothing but mutas. He still has a decent amount of roaches at home, enough to give up a bit of a fight. Let's look at the unit count. It is now 17 roaches to 40, and with this sick concave, looks like it is going to be GG.
Looks like it. I do not think Oso has any chance to recover. He does have a whole bunch of bases, but he doesn't really have any units. He has 4,000 minerals, but
yeah, no spore crawlers in any of the bases, no additional queens.
He's making drones.
Oh, he's droning up.
He's making drones.
13, those won't help. Yeah, this is...
Drones are not what you need, man. You need some hydralisks or some infestors or queens. Anything that shoots up. Or even down at this point, because he has roaches now coming for his base.
Yeah, this is GG.
This is a sad story for Oso.
Adrenal glands coming out, just trying to maybe make a slight comeback, but no.
GG's call.
Right, and well played for Xylo there.
It is now 1-0 in favor of Team Risen, everybody. Psionic Aftermath is now on the defensive in this clan war. Very passive game. Not many people, not many moves taking on each other, even in the early game. Unlike most EDZs.
Alright, so it is Pro League format.
At what cost? People in the chat.
Alright,
Is that a winter? No, it's not. I thought winter made that or something.
it's a Chad, whoever that is. So we're gonna take a short, like, 1 or 2 minute break. We'll be back in just a second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you go?
Best.
Alright, we are back, and are we ready for our next game? It looks like not quite. We're waiting for the opposing player.
Did you go back into the pre-roll? Oh,
No.
wait, okay.
I went back into it for a second to change the volume.
Oh, alright. Digging that Australian score.
I don't know how I managed to do that in OBS, but
What's going on? I just got a StarCraft message.
oh.
Sweet. Skills. Kuz. I don't even know how to pronounce his name.
Kyuz?
Kuz.
That's how I said
Is
it.
it Kuz? Kuz.
I don't know, I was casting him
Kuiz.
last night, and I was
I
like,
don't know,
Kyuz.
His name is now a mystery. His name is a mystery forever. We'll never know.
I should probably ask him, but
We can ask him later. He'll be playing in a little bit.
yeah, he is our last player.
Absolutely. Hey, nice reference clarity. We all love Braveheart. I think I can speak for everyone here. Braveheart is a fantastic movie.
Well, I'll let you speak for me. I've never seen it.
You've never seen Braveheart? Oh my gosh, man. It's
No.
about the Scottish Revolution and how they, like, beat the English and stuff. It was great.
Did they beat
Even
the
though I'm English. Yeah, that's how they're Scotland now and not England.
Wait, but like, they're still part of the country, right?
No, they're their own country.
Are you sure? I thought they voted against
I'm
that.
absolutely sure that Scotland is
Chat, can we
their
get
own country.
Can we get some Twitch facts here? Is
Come on,
Scotland
we
its
need-
own
we
country?
need Twitch scientists.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Scotland is their own country. I know from diplomacy games because Scotland is their own country.
Scotland is its
That
own
makes
country.
I know, and that makes it an actual fact because diplomacy said so.
Oh.
StarCraft War.
Thanks for the follow, Adapted.
Good follows.
Kia's got
Thank you,
timed
16
out.
viewers. Why? Did you say something stupid, Kiaz? What did he say?
Oh, I think he was spamming.
He only said one word. What does that mean? How do you spam with one word? That's new. Oh man. So, is our next player ready or
He
not?
is apparently in game.
Feels bad.
Oh, nope, he's
Ember's
here.
Predator. Welcome.
Alright, so loser picks.
Psionic Aftermath is now the picker. I don't think Jim is gonna be the one playing, is he?
Yeah, he is. He's our second platinum.
Oh, wrong Jim. I thought you were talking the other. I thought that was the other Jim for a second. It's like, he's a Grandmaster player. I don't think we should be doing this. Yeah. I like Jim. I do not know this Jim, but he's probably also
nice.
a swell individual.
He was silver at the beginning of the season and made it to platinum too.
It's like he's platinum now. Great,
Yeah.
good progress. Good on you, Jim, if you're watching. Odyssey, ladder. Wait, didn't we just do Odyssey? Oh no, we did the other one.
Yeah, we
Ascension
did
Dive.
Ascension Dive.
I'm not gonna play because I'll beat you all. Lol. Okay.
Actually, you probably
Jim versus-
would.
Say what?
You probably would. I cannot play against Mech. Even though I'm Protoss and everyone's like, Protoss is so favored. Just can't do it.
Well, it depends on the matchup completely. Like, TVP, I would give Terran like a slight edge, like in bio play, but in mech play, we definitely give Protoss the edge. Then like PVZ, I would 100% give Zerg the edge, and ZVT. I think ZVT is probably the most balanced matchup. I'm no expert, but this is just my opinion. But I think that's kind of where it's at the moment. You're a Protoss, right?
I
You're
am,
Protoss
yeah.
playing?
Yep.
Protoss playing?
I cannot play against Mech Bio though. I get that
oh.
mass charge slot with some
Really?
stalkers in the back. Yeah, it's so good.
All you need to do versus mech is go Zealot Archon. No, not Zealot Immortal. And it's just crazy.
Ah, I should. It's gonna be a TVT. The nothing but mirrors today.
charge. Yeah.
I mean, I go charge lots in literally every
I
matchup.
very much enjoy TVT. It's my favorite one to watch with like pro players, but like lower levels, it's a little bit more passive, so it's a bit different, but it's still probably an entertaining match between the two. Don't judge. I don't like playing TVT though, so I feel for them.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of playing it myself. Whenever I random into Terran, I can't play TVT
yeah.
at all.
It's such a aggressive matchup these days. Like, I would not be surprised if both of them proxy something. So we'll see. That's what happens in like the higher leagues personally. So I don't know what the lower league meta is, so to speak, if there even is one.
There isn't. The most freeing thing about being bad is you can do anything.
Everything you want.
Like, even until, like, Masters, you don't need a meta. You can just do whatever you want. Alright, and the game is starting up. Risen is up one game in this series so far.
Good stuff. We got a lot of games left though, guys, so don't worry.
And my StarCraft just crashed.
Did it actually?
Yes, that is very
Feels
unfortunate.
bad, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Oh
to.
no, we're gonna have to remake.
Yeah.
That is quite unfortunate. Wah, wah.
Yeah, this happens sometimes when I'm streaming. It's back.
Wait, what? Oh, it's fine?
Yeah, it crashed. I just had to reopen it. So unless
okay.
it crashes again, it should be fine.
Well, it looks like
It's because of OBS.
I
Sometimes
was
it
about
just
to like
happens.
start doing a bunch of dad jokes. Do you want to hear some dad jokes, Snowy?
Sure. I'm actually.
What do you call? Yeah.
Still in the party.
Oh, you're still, we're not even in the game yet. I think it's because your game crashed. Yeah, every day.
Yeah.
There you go. Snowy has left the game. No. What do you call an alligator in a vest? Snowy. What do you call an alligator in a vest?
I don't know.
An investigator. Hey.
Yeah. Okay. I like it. I'm a fan.
Good stuff, man.
Let's see if I can get. Oh, the custom has started. But neither of us are in it.
Oh, no. What?
Yeah.
No, we haven't gotten one. We haven't started one yet. Snowy's game crashed. It's all good. Stuff happens. Hey, Snowy, it's just hard, I know. Have you ever tried to bend a coin?
No, I haven't.
Doesn't work out. Yes, remake.
Alright, we're gonna hop back in. Sorry about that delay. I seem to be plagued by some technical issues.
Oh no.
But
ZVZ. I'll make you a part, Mega Bear Club.
Mega Bear Cub, I like that name.
A Mega Bear Cub, not a standard bear cub. A
Wait,
mega.
would a Mega Bear Cub just be a bear? Cause like
No, it's like a super awesome prodigy bear. Like a child, but he's awesome. He's a Mega Bear Cub. I don't know.
Alright, so let's see if we can load into this game without
I wonder if there's a story behind his name.
Mega Bear. Maybe, I don't know. Is there a story behind your name?
My name is based off of the Brood War term, Star Sense. Do you know what Star Sense means? Have you ever heard the term?
I do,
before?
yes,
Yeah, Star Sense. Just game sense, pretty much.
yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. My name has gone through a lot of changes over the years. My first internet name was Firestar when I was 5 years old. I named myself after the Warrior Cats books because he was one of the characters on it.
I don't
Yeah,
know
man.
what that is. I've never heard of the Warrior Cat.
It's Warrior Cats, man. It's like a super popular elementary, middle school kids book, pretty much. I don't know if it's still a thing now, but it was I was so into it back when I was a kid. I was like, whoa, these cats can talk, and they're fighting each other. Wow. And then named myself Firestar. Yeah, man.
Well,
And then it turned into Oh, well, yeah, I need to do these introductions. Sorry about that.
In the bottom right, from Psionic Aftermath Gaming, it is
Yeah.
Jim in the red. And up left from...
Hey.
Oh wait,
Hey,
that's
what are
yours.
you doing?
Songs.
This is my time. From Team Embers, or rather, Team Risen, it is Predator as a blue Terran.
Insane guy, thank you for the bets, my friend.
Yay!
Alright,
What does that even mean?
What?
Like, insane. Like when Insane Guy donates bits, does he like donate to himself because like he's donating to the Sonic Aftermath stream, but it all goes back to Horizon Aftermath, right? Like, how does that work? I don't understand.
So he would be donating to the clan, because all the money we get from streaming, from donations and stuff, it goes into like prize pools for the tournaments that we host.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
So a little bit of a build difference here. The gas first out of Predator, and the barracks gas from
And
Jim.
second bet is coming out of Jim, actually, so he's going to be committing quite hard to this bioplay.
Yeah. And the factory first out of Ember is a little bit more common. Did Predator skip the Reaper? It looks like he
Predator
did.
did skip the Reaper. He went straight into Marines, faster factory, and it's not very common these days. Most Terrans do tend to get out that early Reaper for safety reasons.
Yeah, he would have been in trouble if Jim was doing like a proxy 2-ax.
He does actually catch this Reaper, so if he micros correctly, he could actually get it.
Yeah, I think
will he
this
get
is
it?
just
Will he get
scouting
it?
though.
Oh, he actually does get the Reaper.
Yeah, that's that would be a big
pretty
deal
harmful.
if Predator had his own Reaper, but it shouldn't be too bad.
Well, you would think so, but he's not just now building his third barracks, so he now has a whole bunch of gas in the bank, Jim does, and he doesn't have a factory on the way, so he's not taking up at all.
It looks like he's gonna go for a fast stim and 1-1. This is a weird build. This is a
Very
3-1-1. It's not a TVT build at all. It's like a TVP build.
Yeah, I'm expecting that Jim's gonna throw down another tech lab, potentially, and to throw down that combat shields. But I'm not sure, of course. He does actually throw down that factory, so he will be trying to do this push with medevacs.
Alright, so if we look at what Jim scouted here, he did see the tech lab and the starport, but he probably assumes that he's just going into fast tanks. But there is a cloaked Banshee on the way. He already has the eBay, so if he wants to, he can throw down safety turrets in his main and natural. But there are none on the way so far. The natural expansion built on the high ground for Predator, and the first tank is coming out. Of course, with this very heavy bio play, having tanks will be important. Let's see how many scans he has. He almost has one on the natural. He's not even close on the main. So if he drops this mule, he could be in a lot of trouble.
Ooh dear.
And he
does. No!
Oh, jeez.
I hate this feeling. I've felt this so many times as a Terran.
Oh, the bad luck.
No detection, and you immediately throw down that mule. It's the worst feeling in the world, man.
The stim is shortly out. He will need the stim if he's gonna battle this tank. Actually, the Banshee not focusing down the missile turret.
The one good thing about this situation is that Jim is no longer supply blocked. That's the one good thing.
Yeah, but there are a lot of bad things here. He's gonna need to lift probably. Oh, those Marines just walking to their death. He has a ton of production, but he has a
Auxiliary
scan.
mining units activated.
Oh, but he's not going to be able to actually get it.
Oh, the stim is done, but he's not using it. He has not switched over these starports. We will not have any medevacs. This is looking very dire
This
out
is
of
very
Trina.
grim.
And this
2
is why
Banshees, 2 tanks, and an equal amount of Marines.
yeah, this is why
don't
most
think-
TVT builds we see a fast Raven is to
Absolutely.
prevent this sort of situation. He stims, gets the tank, but Banshees actually have a ton of DPS. And
And that's GG. Embers, or Risen. I keep on reading their clan tag. Risen going up 2-0. Get Psionic Aftermath. What a boss.
so, Psionic Aftermath.
Drebs. Chomping at the bit to try and get into this clan war.
So, the next player is Drebs.
Drebs, he's chomping at the bit in the chat. He's like, "Put me in, boys. I gotta reclaim Psionic Aftermath's honor." Okay. There's a treasurer for Psionic Aftermath. That's cool. It's like awesome. Drebs in the house. Cool.
Oh yeah, Jedi Zealot, I did miss your donation. It was in the heat of that sick
Thank you for your donation,
TVT.
Jedi Zealot. Beat you to it.
Did you?
I did. Thanks for the donation, Jedi Zealot. It's a fantastic donation.
It is a pretty good donation. I think it was $5 with the caption "hype" in all caps, and hype is what you should be feeling. As we
Absolutely,
have
man.
Dweeves, this diamond player against US. Is that the right person?
USMC
USMC.
Tie. USMC. What? USMC?
Or is it Swarm Onyx? I guess we'll find out.
USMC Tosh. What's Swarmonix? Oh. Oh, he's the other person there. Well, who knows? Because they all have these crazy and different clan tags.
I think
So-
there are 4 of them, maybe 5. Interloper, one of the new interesting maps. Many of the new maps are a little bit odd in some ways.
I kind of like Interloper. A little bit.
Yeah, the rocks by the natural play an interesting dynamic, especially against Zerg.
I haven't had too much trouble with that map, I guess. I haven't had any bad experiences with it, so... I don't know. I haven't played any Zerger Protoss on this map before, but we'll see. It's me and Mega Bear Cub again, it looks like.
Yeah,
This...
does look like Swarm Onyx will be the player.
Swarmonix? Sweet.
And even though they are named Swarm Onyx with a Kerrigan portrait, it does look like they are Terran.
Interesting. Thanks for the race check.
Insane guy
Yes.
again with the 10 bits. He's been watching those ads.
Whew.
He's been grinding away at the ads to get that those
Get that
bits
money.
for us,
Carrier has arrived.
Oh my gosh.
and the follow as well.
Fantastic.
Oh, is it gonna be a Terran versus Zerg?
Looks like it is going to be a TVZ. Swarmonix.
Yes.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Thank you for the race check. We would have had to remake it. That hadn't happened.
Yeah, Swarmonix with the very Zergy name portrait. Probably is not a Terran player. Sweet. Here we go, game 3.
So a Terran versus Zerg. This map, it's
My
a
favorite.
pretty short rush distance. So if the Zerg wants to break out something cheesy, this would probably be a good map to do it on.
Absolutely. Zerg go for something cheesy against Terran, though. It is kind of easy to. Terrans are scouting earlier and earlier. We will see.
In the top left corner, as the blue Terran from Psionic Aftermath, it is Dweeves.
And in the bottom right, from Team Risen, it is the red Zerg Swarmonics. It's like everybody and their mother has gotten the war chest, which is fantastic.
Yeah, I have all the skins myself. They're very good. A shout out to Kingslayer and Clarity in the chat. I know these two are watching. Or at least Clarity is. Thank you for that.
Good on you, Clarity and Kingslayer.
So it looks like at least the openings to a 2-1-1, not a gas first, and a 17 hatch on the other side. So standard so far. Someone's lagging.
I'm not lagging at all.
Let me just. My ping is 51
My
central.
ping is fantastic. How do you do this? Do the
Control
top right
Alt F.
Control Alt F. Turned off. My ping is 59.
Yeah, my FPS isn't the best, but the ping should be solid. I'm not getting anything, so it might be from Swarmonics himself.
Yes, I believe he may just have a little bit of a connection hiccup. Fine though.
And the Reaper first coming out. A little bit odd not making the orbital. Probably forgot that.
No, this is actually something that some Terrans actually do. They make the extra SCV to, instead of the fast mule, because they debate on like whether the amount of minerals that you get is actually different, but it's actually pretty close to the same. The SCV will end up gathering as much as the mule would have in excess. So,
yeah,
small little thing.
And we're gonna see the Reaper sort of just dance around over here, get a little bit of scouting information.
Standard 2-on-1 coming in of Dreves, going for that good old bio play.
Yeah, getting the fast gas.
Does look like he has quite a late factory though, which is quite unfortunate. He does throw it down finally.
He should get a nice fast stim though with that gas, so
absolutely.
he will at least have stim for his timing.
But the timing may be a little bit slower than would be preferred.
Yeah, what do you think? Do you think it's worth it to get out the timing a little bit earlier to get stim a bit later, or
stim later? Absolutely. Because you don't always need to stim like immediately when you get there, because honestly I try to stim as little as possible, only when like at the last second when you're fighting the Zerglings and such is when you need to stim. We're not getting any lag, man. Can you hear us? Oh, you're saying it?
yeah.
I don't know, Kev. But, yeah. For any Terrans out there, I would definitely suggest going for the factory before the stim, as it's much better to get your Marines up there pressuring the third than getting a super duper fast stim, because it is not always needed immediately.
But I do always think that stim before starport is important.
Oh yeah, absolutely. 100%.
If you end up fighting queens without stim, you're so less cost effective. This Reaper will scout the third base, and see that there's no additional tech in the main, no layer, no second gas. He has completely pulled off gas.
So if he had done this at the correct time, then the medevacs would be getting out within the next about 10 seconds or so. And they would start pushing across the map, and they would be there within the 5-minute or to 5:20 mark. putting pressure on this third.
It looks like it
Which is the
probably
standard
will hit around 5:30, 5:45.
I think it'll hit around 6 minutes, most likely. A little bit before that, maybe. He does take over that double engineering bay, though.
I'm
quite early.
not quite sure what's happening. It seems like Dreves has completely stopped SCV production, and he's at 31 against
Absolutely.
45. I
I did notice that.
don't know if he's trying to go all in, but this is gonna be a problem.
He does not have the production to go all in, so this is just a mistake here coming out of Dreves.
And
Quite a
based on this big force that comes to meet
that
this
is a
drop,
lot of Zerg. 6
um,
minutes.
that could even be a game-ending mistake. He's not resuming it. He's not getting a third base.
Still not making any. And he's now floating 1,000 minerals. What is happening?
This is
Dreves! Save yourself!
yeah.
Please, Dreves! Please!
This is an odd mistake to see. He
It looks
does
like he's
lose.
just focusing way too much on this drop.
He
No,
cut
focus
SCV
on macro
production
at all.
way before the drop happened, though.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Now going for
I'm
the
gonna
double
ask him
upgrades
after this
and
game.
Baneling Nest is Swarmonics, but this amount of
Look at the
Zerglings
supply.
could just, yeah,
Look at the supply.
well said.
Absolutely.
He could just run
Oh,
across
man.
the map right now. There's not much to stop him. And there we go,
Absolutely.
20 Zerglings on the production tab.
These queens doing the... Oh! You shouldn't be pissed, man. You're most likely going to win the game. Yeah, it has a view, it's fine. It's not... Oh, man. Wait. It's on Essential server? That's not too far. Where's
Yeah,
he from?
he should. He said he was from
Where's he from?
East, so it should be fine.
It shouldn't be that big of a deal.
I think it's
From
definitely his.
East
computer.
Essential is not that big of a difference.
He does now have 2 hatcheries on the way. If we look at the
Third base.
income difference here, Dreves is keeping up just because of mules and because a lot of these workers are long distance
Mule
mining.
Zimba, man.
Yeah.
Mule Zimba.
But he's just now resumed his SCV production. He's up to
I know.
40 workers.
Oh.
I think he realized his mistake, that he hadn't been producing workers all this time. That's gotta feel bad, cause I mean he made a mistake in his build, but it wasn't a game-ending mistake. He definitely could have had a much better chance in this game.
He's now throwing down his extra add-ons for his barracks finally, so we'll be able to ramp up his production a little bit and try and get rid of this massive bank of his.
Yeah,
But-
Swarm Onyx, his macro
At what
has been on
cost?
point.
I know! Look at that. An unpunished Zerg will take the entire map.
Yeah.
And that is what we're seeing right here.
His creep spread, it's halfway across with just like a few tumors because of the small distance of
that's
this
not
map.
bad.
Oh, that's a
Ooh!
that's
That might go.
some nice
Good
micro.
split.
That could have been
Okay.
a massive hit. Zergs running into Widow Mines is always interesting to
Not
see.
ideal.
Zerglings,
It's not
they
ideal
clump
for
up.
the Zerg playing.
Yeah. But we'll see, it's 80 Omi to 100, and Zerglings are
Oh,
extremely
dear.
supply efficient. The Widow Mines, oh boy, and
And he's
combat
going for
shields
the
is
Zerg.
not done.
Oh, look at those splits! That was fantastic, man. Those are some fantastic splits there, I must say.
Picks up in the medevac and goes home. He's gonna need to raise that depot and hide
starts
behind
dropping.
this wall.
Fortunately,
But-
started trickling out Marines. Quite the mistake. Ooh, this is painful to watch, man. The swarm. This is like the. This is like the cinematics.
Yeah, the
The
swarm
cinematic
just
video for Heart of the Swarm.
overwhelming.
No ultralisks.
On leg,
Unfortunate
I am
loss.
Snowy. I'm the second caster.
Wait,
So,
what? What about casters?
in the chat, they were asking who I was. I'm Snowy.
Oh, yeah. It's Snowy and Starsense. Nice to meet you both.
So, our next player is Daunted.
A what?
Daunted, our next player.
Oh, I thought you said adopted, and I was like, well, that's personal. Okay.
So, we are now
Nice.
down 3-0.
Sonic Aftermath gonna need to make the comeback today.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Daunted.
And it looks like our next player from the Cinder tag, that's a 6th, which I know of, is Magic. Magic.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Are you into music at all, Snowy? Like a musician?
No.
Like, do you play any instruments? No? Oh, okay.
No.
Cool. Well, that's like my job. I play music for like my life. And one of the people I work with just bought a vintage instrument called a zither. It's like a really old classical instrument, and it's really cool looking. So I'll actually link it in the chat. It's really cool.
Sounds like it. I've never heard of it.
It's a stringed instrument. It looks like it's from I don't know.
Looks like our next map is going to be Catalina. This is the 3-player
That-
map.
The old map from Heart of the Swarm. Good stuff. Have not seen this map in quite a while. I've only played it like a handful of times. I did veto it.
I do not have it vetoed. Just
Oh,
because the ramp at the natural makes it sort of defensible.
For some reason, Terran's like getting drop play on this map, which doesn't make any sense. Drop play actually isn't that good on this map.
Well, there's a lot of space in the main, and depending on where you spawn, you can hit the third and natural of your opponent. So I can see it.
I guess so. I personally do not prefer drops on this map. Let's say that. I don't know about other Terrans. They might be able to make it work. Good for them. Sweet. Hopping into that next game. Save. I'm on king and fifth. Oh yeah, well, sweet.
Alright, so spawning in the, like,
Top
Five?
center.
5 o'clock position, in red for Psionic Aftermath, it is our Terran Daunted.
Daunted. Okay, sweet. So in the 1 o'clock position, since we're using the clock terminology, it is from Team Arisen, it is Magic. I think that's how you pronounce it with like the inflection, because there's 2 eyes. Ooh, fast gas coming out of Dante.
Yeah, we'll have to...
Ooh.
I don't know if he'll do
We'll
mech on
see.
this map. There are a lot of open
We'll
areas.
see, we'll see. If he does, I will be very proud of him.
We'll have to
If
see
he
if
wins or
that
loses
second...
with Meg, he'll be a champion in my book. Okay. We'll see from here.
Might just be a standard gas first, or it could throw down that second gas. But it looks like he is just going for the...
Oh, just by the way, you have the full screen version.
Thank you.
Just saying. Yeah, there you go.
And now look at the chat and see see them
Overlay!
span overlay.
Full screen mode activate. Oh my gosh, insane guys like spamming me.
I'm pretty bad about that.
Oh gosh, I didn't mean to send that to you. You guys. Whoops.
Alright, so it's gonna be a TVP on this map.
Factory going down. Oh.
Yeah.
So it does look like he's gonna be going for some kind of mech pressure, or at least perhaps just a Widowmine drop. A very intense Widowmine drop.
Yeah, the Widowmine drop would be pretty good. He can sort of go straight into the natural mineral line, or go past it with all this dead space and hit the main. But
Absolutely.
the Robo is
There are
coming
no
down.
watchtowers.
That is true.
Very quick Robo. So no Stargate opening. This finally figured. Why did he go over there? Oh, start. Oh, checking for proxies like a good little Terran. I'm proud of you, Dante. I'm proud of you. So he will start getting his way into the main. Sees one gas. That is all so far. Will he see anything else? He sees everything. He sees warp gate on the way. He sees the Robo. That is one successful Reaper. If I can say so myself.
And it does look like that mine drop will be on the way.
Looks like it.
A scouting probe coming in. Will see the mine. Should give him an idea of what's coming.
Most people would actually say that this is a bio opener, but I don't know if Diamond players are starting to do this as well. But what I've liked to do is I do a build like this where I fake out the Kryptos player, where I just build a whole bunch of Marines, do a tank with the drop or something like that, and do like a 3 medevac drop in the main and some Marines in the tank. And then I throw down 2 more factories at home, and then go mech off of it. It's a little bit dirty, because if you can actually deny the scouting, then they just make the wrong composition, and you could just win, straight up. So, something to try and ladder you guys.
Well, I wouldn't expect that out of here, but it could certainly happen. It looks like a disruptor drop coming out from Magic. He does not have speed on the way, though.
That's a very fast disruptor, man. A very fast disruptor. I'm a little scared, actually. If Dante were to do a push right now, then there's not too much that would be able to stop it. There's 1 adept, 2 adepts. These double Widow Mines. Oh god.
Let's see if Magic is paying attention.
Okay, sorry, sneezed.
6 going down. Could be worse, but not losing any mines, that is a fantastic opener for Daunted. But we're gonna have to see how the disruptor drop on the other side pans out. Speed is almost finished, and he's continuing with his disruptor production.
Good stuff. Oh no! Oh!
Only 2.
That disruptor. Oh, only 2? I thought that was a lot. That looked a lot worse than it actually was, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's because it killed the turret. It did.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Turrets going down on the perimeter.
Did Dante put his tech lab in the wrong place? Oh man, he messed up his placement a little bit. Now he can't place anything on that
Oh, I see what
reactor
you're
there,
saying.
and that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a mistake there. I don't think it'll cost him the game, but yeah, that's a little unfortunate. We'll have to make those add-ons instead of lifting him.
The third coming out for Magic, as well as Double Forge and a Twilight Council.
It's Magique, sir.
Magique.
I'm kidding. It's Magique. And he's going for that charge, since charge is now dirt cheap these days.
Oh man, let me tell you, I love this. I go charge all the time.
Charge is very good. So he's going for like Disruptor Zealot, which is actually a pretty difficult army to control, I would think. I'm not a Protoss player, so I'm not 100% sure. Seems like it would be pretty easy to accidentally disrupt your own Zealots, you know?
Yeah, I would expect him to switch into Colossus, but no, he's sticking with the Disruptors.
I've actually been told by many players that they really don't like going Colossus against Terran. And like, remember when Zest went Colossus against, was it Gimiho during Homestar Cup? He just got completely annihilated by just an A move into the natural.
Oh my god, a great flank
Yeah.
by Daunted will take out the Warp Prism. It
Good stuff.
only got a total of 4 SCV kills. Probably not worth the investment.
Not a good
into
trade
Warp
at all.
Prism speed.
Absolutely not. Will he try to go for another Warp Prism? No, he will finally start making Colossus, so you're correct on your prediction.
I think he might try to hit a timing. Here's 0 Zealots for this charge upgrade.
Yes.
Did he maybe want to go Blink? B and C are pretty close together. Because he has quite a few Stalkers. Oh, very good positioning on the tank. Oh, a good Disruptor hit there. Overall, pretty good splitting though.
One more tank going forward. I love the tank placing here from Dante. One on the high ground, two on the low, or two on the high ground, two on the low ground. Kind of in range of each other, so they got each other's back, so to speak.
Yeah.
So this third is on lock, I believe.
And the double Liberator production starting. I like this versus Colossus a lot more than Vikings.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think the utility of them is more versatile. 'Cause if they're going charge lot Colossus, even if you kill all the Colossus, you still have a big army on the ground to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
And those Liberators
true.
with the tanks.
It's always a big debate among Terran players, honestly, as to whether Liberators or Vikings are the correct choice. I feel like Vikings and Liberators are both good in their own ways, in their own situations. They can both be used to harass very easily against Protoss Liberators. Obviously, it would be the more common choice to harass versus Protoss, but Vikings are actually a pretty good harassment tool against Protoss as well, as like 2-shot workers, because of that bonus to mechanical. Looks like there's going to be a little bit of a scuffle here in the middle of the map. Looks like Magique will back off.
And he's sieging up in the middle of the map. This is good by Magique to force the push to siege up. It slows it down,
Absolutely.
but I think he will have to cancel this 4th base.
This 4th base does not have a chance of staying alive any enough. It looks like, oh dear, Magique looks
Oh, is he gonna go for
walking
it?
at red.
Nope, no, he's backing off.
Very bad engagement for Magique, and I'm very glad he decided to not use that. And hopefully cancel. He did not cancel
Oh,
the
that's
4th base. That is unfortunate. It lost 400 minerals.
yeah. He's
Sorry about that.
his gateways. 4 of them are
He
just
could
finishing
potentially. Oh gosh, it looks like Magique could potentially get these siege tanks with the pants down, these disruptors. He
nice
misses
disruptor
completely, but
hits
it
all
doesn't
the
matter.
tanks. All the tanks go down to charge slots. The Stalkers are now cleaning up the Vikings.
And the Vikings are dead. and the Terran army has been cleaned up, mopped up.
Wow, that was a very good fight for Majik. He's now looking to put a counterattack on against Daunted.
This is pretty dicey, and those are 3 Colossus. And, oh dear, that could be game-ending damage there for Dante. He will target down one of the disruptors. Another disruptor. Force fields are there. Good stuff from Majik. And he will lose the orbital as well.
Force fields in the SCVs, nice little touch.
Something like Aftermath is getting destroyed in this clan war.
Yeah.
Whew.
And
Risen is asserting their dominance over us with these Colossus here.
yeah, Daunted just has a few Marauders left.
Yeah,
Doesn't look like it's gonna be enough.
doesn't look like it.
His fourth base is an orbital, but there are no units to defend him. All his production is being taken
Absolutely.
out, and GG, well
She's
played.
called. Good game. Quite a good game. Honorable players. So that puts them 3-0, I believe.
Nope, that is
Score?
4-0.
4-0. Is that it? Does that mean we now lose?
Yes, we may, since it's
Looks like
a
that's it.
friendly clan war,
Or
we
can
may
do
play
all
the
that,
rest of the games.
Looks like Risen has won.
Yes, they have officially won.
But it looks, but the other players will be playing, so, correct.
I'm just checking on that, see if they want to do that. Yeah, we're gonna play the
Yeah,
whole
let's
thing
go.
out, all 7 matches.
This one's good. Sonic Aftermath will never surrender. It's best of 13.
No,
Yeah,
no,
okay,
no, no,
best
no,
of
no.
13. Yeah, best of 15. Let's go. We got this.
No, 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 no.
It's gonna be a long night, man.
It,
This clan war has just begun.
it was originally scheduled to be a best of 13, but we did change that.
Best of 15. Come on, let's go. Dante, I believe your drop play could be a little bit better, as you were going for like who drops kind of a style. Really, a style that requires drops to be efficient.
Your microphone is totally roboting it out.
You're a robot.
I mean, I think chat will disagree with me. So Omleg is gonna pick the next map. What race am I playing?
Chat doesn't disagree with me. Snowy is a robot, right, guys? Snowy's a robot. Like an ex machina robot. Are you there, Snowy?
Yeah, yeah. Omleg is now just gonna check what the maps are. It is sort of
What
a
do you
new
mean what the
season.
maps are? Oh, really? Well, of course, yeah. Acolyte is pretty cool, I guess. I like it because of the end base and the super easy to defend through. But I'm a mech player, so whatever. Yeah, there's Session Ire, Interloper, there's Mech Depot, which I don't really like too much.
He's going for Interloper.
Really?
Is he allowed to choose maps which have already been played on? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we already played it.
Well,
So,
it's not official, like, we've already completed it, so I guess.
yeah, might
it
as
doesn't
well
really matter
stick
that much.
through it. See, Ascension, Odyssey, Catalina, and
Catalina.
What was the
I
other
never
map?
understood. McDepot? Did you see that one?
No, we didn't go Mac Depot.
Oh, which one did we do?
Yeah, we did Ascension, Odyssey,
Ascension,
Catalina,
Interloper.
Interloper. Oh yeah, the one that you just said.
So what's left is Abyssal Reef, Acolyte, McDepot, and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone likes McDepot though.
Oh, he left again to go check. He doesn't have to,
Depot.
but I don't think he realizes that.
I think those are the ones that are left, right? Yeah.
Mech Depot, Acolyte, and Abyssal. Yes, those are the three which are left, and he's going for Abyssal. It will be a... I'm not... Omleg is a Terran, so it'll be a TVZ, I believe.
Oh yeah, TVZ. My favorite. My favorite.
It is a fun matchup. Unfortunately, the only TVZ we've had today was a bit of a stomp. Didn't go too long.
He forgot to build SCVs. Quite unfortunate.
Someone in chat said that that wasn't a mistake, and that's sort of just, that was his style.
Oh really? That
I-
does not make any mathematical sense.
Yeah.
If you were okay, if you were the one who was playing, then I would recommend throwing down 3 more barracks or 1 more factory or something of that sort, because you had so much money that you didn't even know what to do with, and you didn't have the production to keep up with it. So if you were going for a 2-base all-in, you needed a lot more production to be able to hold up. That's all.
I agree with that, but I wouldn't recommend cutting the SCVs.
Yeah, I absolutely just would say don't cut SCVs. Nope. No need for it. SCVs are not that expensive, and they are going to get you a lot more money, as SCVs do. So yeah. What's 07? It's a salute.
Yeah, if you look at it, like the O is the head, and the 7 is like an arm bending to salute.
Ah, I see. That's kind of cool, actually. Never seen that before. How neat.
That is a
GBT!
fun little emote.
Abyssal Reef. Like the most played map. The most played tournament map in the pool. I think.
Hasn't it been in for 3 seasons now? Isn't it the
I
third
think it's
season?
only been in
in a
for
row?
like 2.
No, because I thought...
Actually, it might be 3.
Yeah, I thought it was 3, because last season it was one of the ones that stayed. And this season it was one of the
Well-
ones that stayed from last season.
It's a pretty good map. I'm not complaining. I really enjoy it.
Definitely some
Maybe-
cool graphics.
Yeah, the whole underwater dynamic.
Yeah, so in
And
the
how things
top...
just fly into the air.
So in the top left, spawning as the pink Zerg for the Risen clan, it is USMC Tosh.
USMC. Sweet. I don't know. Anyways, in the bottom right, from the Psionic Aftermath Academy, it is my boy
You cut out,
Showing
that
us how
is
it's done.
arm leg.
Arm Leg. My boy. Arm Leg.
You
You
just cut
cut
out an
out.
arm.
You cut out. I didn't cut out.
No, wait, did I
I don't know,
actually?
whatever.
Am I cutting out? Because
A
you
little
are.
bit.
Oh, I wonder if that's more of a connection issue.
I have no idea. Because your stream looks alright. Actually, your stream is... Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, I'm not dropping frames anymore, so.
Yeah, my Discord says that I'm at 51 milliseconds of ping. So, I don't know, Kev. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go into Discord. See if I can
Mega comedian Tosh? What are you talking about? Do you watch Game of Thrones, Snowy?
I do, yes.
Snowy.
Ye
Snowy.
yes, I do. I do watch.
Hello.
Yes, I do watch Game of Thrones. Sorry,
Awesome.
I was trying to get my Discord to work and it wasn't having it.
What do you think about what happened last episode? Excited? I'm excited.
I'm pretty excited.
I'm pretty freaking excited, man. No spoilers in the chat.
No.
But hey, we're not cashers in training. There's just nothing going on right now, so we're just talking about some stuff. That's what you're supposed to do.
we have the overlay, right? I switched it over. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. Looks like this Reaper will be pushed away. He does actually get a few lings, which is good. He got a few lings for his troubles. He got 2, in fact. Which is a little bit more than most Reapers could say, unless it's 3 racks opener. And that is a sneaky little Baneling nest, I guess. It will not be seen very easily.
Yeah, in the corner. We'll see if this Reaper will get to scout that.
I think most players would assume that there's some kind of hidden tech going on over there. I would be very scared just because I saw no third base, and did not know which tech he's going for. So he could be going for roaches or banelings. For all our leg knows. It's a very dicey situation, but we do know he is going for the Zerglings.
Alright, this is pretty scary for Armleg. There are no bunkers up, no wall at the natural. So
he has no knowledge of this. This is very dicey. He is sending his Marines into the main. Maybe he knows.
I think he's a little bit suspicious, but not enough to throw down any bunkers. Oh, is he trying to bait the Marines out? Oh, this is a beautiful move. He's gonna get them out in the open and then come in for the surround with his other lings. The banelings are in. There are a lot of them go right through the depot. Oh, but the Marines don't have any banelings attacking them. Looks like with
Marines
the help
really
of
good,
the
man.
pulled SCVs, they will be able to...
Man, he held! What a hole. He doesn't even lose all that much SCVs.
Though even on workers, like he lost 7, but
even on workers against a Terran with mules, crazy
Yeah.
man. And he's still going. He's still pushing.
yeah, he's
Making
supply
more
blocked,
lanes.
so he can't make anything else. But he does have Stimpack, and 2 Medivacs.
Oh dear. I do not think that he expects the follow-up here.
No, but he is in the main
Doing
with
some CE.
Medivacs and Stimpack.
That's
He
a lot
should
of
be able
banelings,
to.
though.
Yeah, he needs to raise this wall. Good.
He does have stim.
Gets it in time.
He gets all the SCVs, so that's a little bit of a good thing here for Yosinci Tosh. But now he's just throwing away at Zerglings.
Yeah, and
Just
he's
throwing them
not
away, tossing them
stopping. He's not switched into drones.
He's just
16
making
more
more.
lings on the way.
More lings. I don't think you understand, man. Stim is now here, and he now has a safe amount with 2 Medivacs and even a mine.
Combat shields on the way.
But it
Mine
looks
will be
like
very
Armleg.
helpful.
Ooh, I'm like going for 2 more barracks. Looks like he's gonna try to go for the throat. Ooh.
And
You will see the lings. Oh
Yeah.
no.
he turns around when he sees
He's
that.
indecisive. Oh, does he get it? No.
The mine doesn't go off.
And now it
Oh.
does. And he gets quite a few. Now it goes back into the main. Drop your Marines! Drop your Marines! No!
Oh, but a nice sort of natural split. And with combat shields, they will hold once again. But there are no brakes on this all-in.
There's no brakes on this crazy train. We're going off the rails.
Repositioning that Widowmine onto the ramps.
On this all-in train.
And I think Armleg thinks, okay, I held this, he must be droning. Yeah, I mean, he's... I think he might even go across the map for a drop, but... a third base is out. But Armleg is now ahead in workers yet again.
And he's now getting his own third, and now he thinks, okay, it's time to do a drop.
And just
But
like
no!
last time... Oh my god, a huge Widowmine hit.
This time he's gonna do a very good job. Oh dear. SCVs! Oh, the humanity! Or not so humanity.
Oh, the
Fully
Bane was
target
coming
down
in trying to get a hit on the Marines.
Oh! That was a little bit painful.
But he's gonna hold again. 36 lings on the production tab.
You know what he needs? He needs more Widow Mines. Like, he has no detection.
Or a wall.
So,
and he's getting this wall
or
up
a
now.
wall.
This'll help.
He's just like, I'm done here. This wall, no more lanes gonna come in today. 2 NG bays and a bunch of depots. That is one way of doing it. See how it looks like workers are once again even, except Armleg is now going up one.
Oh, it baits
Up
out a
third
Widowmine
base.
shot. But he might
Good
eat
stuff.
another. Oh, it's gonna bait that out too.
Is he gonna micro that? He will not micro that. Very bad decision coming out of USM Tosh.
He's gonna
He's
lose a
gonna
lot of
destroy
his
all
lanes.
these lings. Free. Literally for free.
And we see it, there are drones on the production tab as the 4th base
Whoa.
is near completing.
What? What are these? What is that unit? No. He doesn't. Oh my gosh, and the third is getting ravaged. And what does he have? He has nothing. He just has a few lings coming to try and save the day, but we'll absolutely not be able to stop these Marines. Because
He
these
might
are
lose
Terran
the
Space
3rd
Marines.
base.
He will definitely lose the 3rd base to these Space Marines. And he'll get out of there.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
and also scout this 4th base.
First time in quite a while, USMC Tosh is now ahead in the work count by a small margin. 3 drones.
But he is...
Mules, man. Mules, man.
And the army is quite less efficient here for USMC Tosh.
Does look like Armleg did the preemptive supply depot lift. So this is a scary terror army right here.
He's gonna scout this run by yet again with a command center this time. Should raise those depots up. Taking down the rocks right now. Yeah, seize that command center. The lings go out, see that there are no Widow Mines.
He's going to kill all those lings. Yeah, not a very good trade there. Can you see Josh? Oh gosh.
And USMC Tosh is losing both at Armleg's base and his own. And this might be GG.
He's lost a battle and he's lost a war. So this might be it. You're correct. But Armleg is supply blocked.
And GG. Well played to Armleg, taking the first win for Psionic Aftermath. Even though we have technically already lost.
A Diamond 3 level. I
Is
think it's Diamond 3 level.
I thought Armleg was a Diamond.
No, he's Diamond 2. Armleg is Diamond 2, and USM Tosh Diamond 3.
Okay.
Yes, you're right, Clarity. He did win that game quite a while ago, but USMC Tosh really wanted to continue throwing links across the map, I guess.
Yeah, he
I feel like he could have won. It was possible, but he just kept throwing away so many lings. It was ridiculous.
No, it's a tough call after an all-in fails. It's like, do you just commit harder? Because if you go back to droning, you'll be behind, and then you're very vulnerable to like a counterattack.
I feel like he did do the right decision. I feel like the execution of it was not stellar. I feel like when several times he killed like the entire army, and he had a few lings left over. So if he had gone back and grouped with his reinforcement, potentially he could have won the game. But he did not do that, so quite unfortunate.
Yes, the Zerg does end up losing pretty much off a failed all-in. It dragged out for a while, but that all-in was certainly the deciding moment.
Now going off the all-in train.
We're now looking for our next player.
I'll play. Dude, I'll play. I'm technically Diamond, right?
Yeah, you are.
I don't think that would be fair though. So, Kaiboy is messaging me. If we do need a player, Kaiboy is definitely one who can.
Is he Diamond?
He is Diamond 1.
Well, then, I don't see this player in the clan chat or at all.
I will suggest him right here. There you go. Kaiboy. Aim for the rescue. Sonic Aftermath.
And thank you to Kaiboy for subbing in.
Yeah.
And if you don't mind, I'm actually gonna take a quick 1 or 2 minute break while we wait for this substitution. I'll be right back.
Good stuff. You know what? I'll be back too. I
Alright.
still can't link. I still can't link it.
No, your links are showing up. They're in the chat.
Oh, it keeps on saying link deleted for me. What is this?
No, it's there. I see it.
Oh, okay. That's weird. But yeah, it's a cool little string instrument. It was probably worth a fortune.
Check it out. Has Kaiboy come in yet?
If he has, I believe so. Let me double check. Oh, Kai Boy. Suggest a party. There you go. Come on.
Oh,
Get
has
him in there.
has the host
Play.
not? The host is still in the custom. He hasn't left. Did he maybe go AFK?
Oh man. Feels bad, man. Come on, Mega Bear Cub. Be the Mega Bear that we know that you are. And leave that game. Okay,
Oh, man, I'm looking
remake
at
it, I
that
guess.
stringed instrument, and
And oh man.
that's
Cool.
I mean that has a lot of strings.
It has a lot of strings. I know. I don't even know how you play it. Because it has one part of it has a fretboard and one part doesn't. It's like, what? One part is just tuned. Another part is you can actually, you know, guitar it up or whatever. It's really cool looking.
So I don't want to remake yet, because if we do, we won't have the opposing player.
I can. Oh man. Yeah, I think we need to remake the lobby or make the group. We need to kick out this Mega Bear guy. Personally.
Well, he's the host of the clan war for the opposing team. So if we kick him
Oh,
out,
there he is. He's back.
Ah, he's back.
Yay! Okay, cool. Arm, leg, left. Okay, let me refer this guy again. Guy what? There's the party. And I was like, oh, oof. Let's get this party started on either Acolyte or Mech Depot. This is the second to last map of the night. Just letting you guys know. There's one more diamond, and then there is going to be the Grand Master. Or actually just Master, never mind. He's just in provisional, he's not really Grand Master. So yeah.
It is Kiel's. He is in Grandmaster, but the challenge is staying in Grandmaster the whole season.
Yeah, I guess. That is a very hard challenge, I would say. 1v1 Terran, his Terran is Diamond. But his Grandmaster, neat. Oh, there's someone named Hydralisk, Risen, Grandmaster. And there's Jin from Psyx, Kingslayer from Psyx. There's a lot of people from Psyx and Grandmaster. Nice. Good stuff. Oh gosh, it's a Villo. A Villo is Grandmaster at number 1.
Oh, is it real Avillo or Yenfu?
Yes, Avienne Avillo. It's not like the other Avillo. Oh my gosh. Let me guess, Semper's on top or something. Yes, of course, Semper's on top.
Yeah, I'd expect people like Jim Rising, Semper,
Semper True, Jon Snow, for Bales, Game Time Puck, and Kenning. Kane, Jim Rising. Jim Rising's number 10.
Oh man, I'm actually impressed that Jon Snow is up there. I'm a fan of
Yeah,
his.
same.
He's
That
one
sounds
of
pretty
the
good.
few American pro gamers.
Right? Other than like the need.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, he is like, he's so good, but he's still one of very
Right?
few.
Oh man, I had dreams of being a pro gamer when I was a child. Oh, there it is. OVNA Avillo. He's higher. It's kind of funny. Higher than the real Avillo.
So there were many fake Avillos. I think there were like 5 or 6.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. Oh wait, there is another one. What? There's 2 that are in AVNA. What?
Which,
What? What is this? There's 2 of them that are in the same clan. What? Which one is it? Beyond is Avillo in Korea? Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if Beyond was Avillo on North America. Trillion. Oh man. Oh man, I watched Avillo stream one day, and he claimed to be better than Beyond. Oh buddy. Oh buddy. Oh. Kind of feel bad for him sometimes. Sometimes.
I don't.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Acolyte Ladder Edition. Fantastic. I have vetoed this map as well.
Whoa,
Because
why?
I don't like change.
Whoa, I love this map. It's like my favorite map.
I don't like change. I don't know. I should probably unveto it because it's actually a really good map. But
Like,
it's- yeah,
you
no,
essentially
tucked in the
get
corner.
3 bases for free.
Pretty much 3 free bases. 4th is a little bit harder, but oh well. It's fine. I can take it. For some reason, who was the show match today? It was Marine. No, not Marine King. What the fuck? Hero Marine and what's the other guy? Hero Marine and someone else. I don't remember. And they just expanded to the left and never took their in base. And I'm like really confused about that. I don't know why you'd ever not take your in base. It's just so easy
Well,
to take.
we're gonna see where they're gonna expand here. In the top right corner, spawning as the purple Terran, it is Wizen's Gravity.
It's Ashen from Team Gravity. Oh wait, I'm kidding. And in the bottom left, it is Kaiboy from Team Psionic Aftermath, playing as a yellow Zerg. Very fast cast coming out of Gravity. Looks like very standard stuff against Zerg. We don't know if he's gonna be going for Chris. Ooh, very fast. Is that a proxy? SUV? You think? No, probably not. Actually, I don't know. He's making a very fast second depot.
Yeah, it could be, and it
I don't
doesn't.
know, man.
That is not queued to the main base, I don't think.
It is not. It's skewed to the side. So is he gonna put down a? Wait, no. What is he doing?
And he gets spotted by
Snowy.
the Overlord.
Hey, Snowy. Guess what?
What?
Overlay.
Oh my god. I'm so bad. Jesus.
It's alright. It's alright. It happens. It's all good. It's all good, man. It looks like it's not going to be a proxy day. I thought that was that rally to the main? Is that really the path it takes?
I thought it took a more central path, but
Get off my lawn. That's one fucking nasty lawn you got there.
yeah, it's all
Oh,
purple
nasty,
and
disgusting.
slime and
Have you seen Stranger Things? It's like one of those lawns.
yeah, I have, yeah.
Ugh. Did you see the Stranger Things 2? It was so good. I'm so hyped.
I haven't seen any trailers yet. I'm still pretty excited though.
Things 2 trailer. What's her name is still alive? The crazy psionic girl.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
I don't know. Yeah, of course. So they wouldn't kill her off. Why would they?
Okay, so it looks like gravity is going to make your dreams come true, Star, and go mad.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but I'm over here breathing heavily. Come on, where are those? Where's the next start? Okay, well, wait, I don't know. Let's see. He's making a reactor on this barracks, so I don't know.
Okay, Banshees coming
A
out.
little bit hard to tell.
And tanks on one base?
This is very all in, I would say.
Yeah, a little confusing. Banshee tank,
Is he gonna throw it at an armory? No, he's gonna throw it on his slidey, but never mind. For a second I thought he was gonna do some crazy build with like +1. But no. And not a command center in sight. Oh, gravity. Oh, gravity.
Fortunately for Kaiboy, is not yet thrown down his third base. Looks to be playing it a little bit safer. This will be easier to defend than if he's trying to defend that low ground.
Absolutely. It's much less area to cover. So I would definitely give the edge to Kaiboy this game. Look at that very attractive spread of his units in front of Gravity's base. Like all the vision, man. He has all the vision.
Yeah, I like it.
2 tanks. He has the Banshee, which is about to come out. Nothing else out of that.
Is that the second Banshee?
Factory? Is that
Yeah.
the same Banshee? No, I don't think so. Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, there
that
is a
is the
second
second.
Banshee. I did not even notice. My mistake. Well, it looks like that Banshee will get scared off. She will go off to a different place.
2 kills, but I don't think either of them were drones.
Oh dear. Kaiboy going for the Dropper Lord.
Taking the third base
Oh
now.
dear. Here we go. I think a giant pump of wings is underway. Look at this. Oh man. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, neither tanks nor
Oh,
Banshees
and
shoot up.
Gravity's gonna try and make a push across the map. Oh, this is the worst possible time for Gravity to be doing this. And he will not see it. He will see nothing. Jon Snow.
Alright, so it's now 22 Lings against 15 Marines, 3 tanks, a
He will see the
Liberator.
Dropper Lords. He
and-
sees them. Oh my gosh. He's gonna kill 2 of the Dropper Lords. This
What?
is... Oh man. This is insane. This is crazy, man. No, is he gonna lose that? Is he gonna lose that? He will lose 1.
He loses 2
Full of units.
full of units. That's very unfortunate.
Ooh, that's very
Gravity
bad.
now turning back.
Kaiboy!
Oh, the club
the
of
Phoenix!
SCVs!
Oh man, the worst is over. Oh, is it? Oh gosh. Get out of there with your queens. Oh no.
Oh,
Wasn't enough damage. How many SCVs did he get?
8. So we got 8 SCVs with that.
There are
He is
15
now
SCVs left.
ahead over 20 workers on 3 base against
gosh.
what is just now gonna be 2 base.
And he throws down 3 spine crawlers for good measure, and has a whole bunch of lings and banes on the way.
Yeah, and he should be making nothing but units. This push is coming across the map. He did delay it with his...
This is crazy. This is crazy.
It's a good TVZ so far.
Absolutely. Man, I kind of want to play in these clan wars now.
The
I never actually
hidden
played in a
base.
clan war before. Oh, I don't think that's even necessary.
No. I mean,
Does
I
he have
suppose
enough,
we'll
actually?
see.
I'm a little
I
scared
think
here
the
for Kai
queen
Boy.
can actually hit that from the high ground. It would be nice if he
The
could
queen
clean up
can
that.
hide up for the high ground. This is actually quite a bit of Terran here. I'm a little bit worried. He doesn't have any... He's droning up.
He has 14 banelings.
I guess he's very confident in his micro right now. Army supply is in favor of gravity. Almost double.
Oh, loses the bench to a spore.
He does
That's
lose the
important.
Banshee. So that's a very big mistake there.
Liberator sieging up the high ground.
Looks
Oh,
we
so
will
that
see
he
the
can
high ground, but the
drop.
queens are gonna intercept.
Queen's gonna target down the medevac, will get out,
He
but
will
not
get
before
all
the
these
majority of the
Marines.
units.
Will he transfuse? Is he gonna transfuse it? Okay, he does transfuse
Yeah.
the queen. Good. A little bit of wasted transfuse there at the very end. Oh no, he's gonna lose a queen. He may lose two queens. He's not careful. Okay, he does not lose two.
But the bigger
Good
story is these
stuff.
tanks. Both of the tanks
What
get cleaned
tanks?
up.
I don't know what tanks you're talking about. There's no tanks over there. You're crazy, Snowy. No
And
tanks.
Now Kai
Anymore.
Boy is in a dominant position.
Phenomenal lead. Phenomenal.
I don't know exactly what Gravity was hoping to do with
Get
this
done.
crazy one base. He stayed on one base for so long, and even now he's not. He doesn't have a ton of workers to even saturate his two bases. Only at
And he's
27.
unfortunately even oversaturating his main base, which is quite unfortunate.
Tank will shut down
a
that
whole bunch.
circling.
A lot of Zerg here is about.
Yeah, this is
I
going to be a
presume.
very high economy Bane bust.
He does have a spire.
He's
as
going to
well.
drop them.
He's gonna drop him just to be fancy.
15
Oh, he's gonna
drones
drop
on
him
the
right
way.
on the. He's gonna drop it right on the natural. But there is a drop ground though. Why doesn't it highlight Zerg drops? Or does it? I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
I didn't actually notice. I haven't seen enough drops on Game Heart. There
Alright,
is
so
a double
the
medevac drop. These drops coming at the same time.
Spire with +1 and the Hydro speed on the way. Baneling drop into the natural.
Ooh,
No pull, and that's
dearie
going to be
me.
all of them gone. But the double drop.
Does he see it yet? Does he see it yet? He does not see it, and he will lose so many workers.
But will he be able to
13 more total.
recoup these loss on the other side of the map? He has a tank and a bunch of Marines in a very good position. He might take out this Spire. Stim is almost done.
That would be a really good pickoff, actually.
But he has 11 mutas on the way.
Stim is finally completed. That 11-minute stim timing. Ooh, yeah, Kai Boy is in a little bit of a predicament here. He doesn't know how to engage this. So he's gonna try to find a way. Lifelings.
And with those mutas,
Those mutas will clean up the rest of this.
yeah, he just has too many for these Marines to trade with. Hydro speed is now done. If we just look at the economy,
Kill the medevac, Kai Boy. Do not kill the medevac.
Gravity has totally given up on SCVs. He's just going purely all in.
Yep. And it looks like Kai Boy, for some reason, does not have as big of an army as I would expect. The 11-minute mark only at 111 supply.
But if we
Where
look at the
is Chill?
economy,
Highly in favor of Kai Boy. 2,100 minerals to 1,300, give or take, in terms of income.
and the mutas are coming in doing some nice harass damage. They're gonna pick off that tank. And I mean, he already killed all the workers with the Baneling drop, right? Like, he doesn't have
Yeah, he
much
did.
else
He
to
killed
kill.
them all. Oh, he is
the lack
killing
of dead space, forcing the mutas to take a lot of damage from the Marines.
He didn't. He only lost one though, which is. So Gravity has lost in this game. Let's just get that out of the way now. He has 16 workers to 50, 52 army supply to 96.
He doesn't even have
I
the
don't-
money to make this into an orbital command. It just starts it
man.
now.
That is a struggle. I do not even think that Beyond himself can.
From this position, probably not.
Well, actually, I don't know. Beyond's Marines are pretty freaking good. And he's like not taking heed to this army. Are
Yeah.
those ships just passing in the night? Or what?
It's because the muta harass being microed on the other side. But
And it's gonna be a base trade.
why? I feel like Kaibo could have just turned
Why?
around and fought this. And he will.
Absolutely. It looks like that's what he will do. He just did not see the army there. And he is sieging his tanks in a very bad position, so he will not be able to save these tanks. They will get surrounded and picked off very quickly.
That's it.
And it looks like that's all she wrote. Look at the supply.
Yeah.
Look at the supply. 16 to 150. I will give you $5 if Kaiboy loses this game.
I mean, mules
I will.
mules are pretty
I will,
good,
man.
but he only has 7 workers.
Only 3 mules per minute. His NPM is too low. Oh no! Once again, it looks like the heart of the swarmatic in GG's goal. Kaiboy. Bringing honor back to Team Psionic Aftermath.
Yeah, Zergs have been having a nice time tonight.
So yeah, sweet.
And that is not our last game.
I know. We have one more game for you guys. It's going to be a treat. He's going to be against 2 very good players. Hoping for a very good game out of these 2. I would hope. But we'll see. If he's even here.
Yeah, do we know if Kios is here?
I don't know if Quiz is here.
Is that how it's supposed to be pronounced?
I have no idea. I just listened to
He was in the chat earlier.
Gosh, I have so many whispers. I'm leaving all my whispers. Okay. He's recently... GM Masters 1, it's not that big a deal.
He did make GM as early in the season. A lot of people haven't gotten around to those 30 games, so they do not qualify for GM. I do believe that Kiaz is normally a Masters player.
Absolutely. We'll see. We will see.
Maybe undercutting Kiaz a little bit.
Man. Wow. The BM. So brutal. Snow. Man. Oh dear.
So bringing on one that we.
So they're bringing in their own GM to fight Kiaz.
And this will be a
Please.
high-level game.
Man. Hopefully we'll have some good stuff coming in. I believe Kiaz is a Zerg player, but I'm not sure.
He is,
Double
yes.
check. He is a Zerg player, yes. 32 games played this season.
Just enough to get into GM. You need 30 every week.
Uh-huh. I was kicked out of GM last season, Terran, because I had a lot of gold to do. Yeah, fortunate. It's kind of sad though, because last season I ended the season as Masters 1 with Terran, but I ended the season with GM as Zerg. It was really sad. And Zerg isn't even my main race.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Ling Hydra. It's really strong, man. Just letting you know.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
I went Ling Hydra in pretty much every game last season. Yeah, that's what was up. GG no re. Oh dear.
From the Ambush clan, that is a 7th that I'm aware of now.
Is he a random player? He's a random player. Oh, he's even on a Smurf account. Yes, Mech Depot is the last map. I'm gonna actually be right back. I'll be back before the game starts.
Alright. So we'll be getting into our last map. It's gonna be Kyuz versus GG No Lee. We're just waiting on StarSense to take a quick break.
Oh, okay, I'm coming. I'm accepting.
And he's here.
No! I was about to accept it, you... Ugh. Do it again. Yeah, I mean, it was literally like 1 second. I wasn't gone for that long, man.
Well, it seems like a long time just sitting here looking at the 6 out of 7 ready.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry. Look at those 2 gold leaguers.
Yeah, nice golden border.
Golden borders.
And this is reminiscent of the Masters tournament from yesterday. I did get to cast Kyuz in that. Saw some... I'm sure if GM had been open, there would have been quite a few GMs as well.
Most likely. When was this tournament? When was this casted?
Yesterday. It is weekly.
I thought GM was open yesterday.
I think it opened yesterday at midnight. So, it didn't go that long. It went a long time, but it was not until I think it ended at like 11:30. Oh yeah, it mostly Masters won.
Oh, good stuff. Good.
Yeah, it was a joy to watch.
These are my favorite to cast: PPZs and TVZs.
Yeah, I personally like PVZ. They tend to have a lot of big epic engagements in the middle. I would give the edge to Kyuz at the moment versus GG Nori, as this is a very bad Protoss map, because look at that third base. Oh yeah.
It's very, very, put out, what am I trying to say? Very...
Exposed?
Excluded from the rest of the bases. So yeah, exposed, that's the word. And that's the word I was looking for. Anyways.
So, in the top right corner, from Psionic Aftermath, it is Kyuz.
We think it's Kyuz. We're not 100% sure. Anyways. From Team Risen, it is GG No Re, nerd. GG No Re. He's got a cool little, flaming thing next to his Nexus. Cool. I think it's a Phoenix. I'm not sure though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very neat.
Looks like it's gonna be a
awesome.
gate expand. From GG No Re. It is a big map. So Nexus first probably wouldn't have been the worst.
I do find it a little bit surprising that he does not put his pylon and gateway on the low ground. That's something to know.
Yeah, certainly
As
a
it
little bit
is.
safer versus like a 12 pool.
I guess so.
Right.
Yeah. Oh. Did you catch that, Snowy?
No, you cut out. What did you say?
Overlay.
Jesus.
Oh man, so funny. It's all right. We love you all the same, Snowy.
Even though it's just like 2 buttons on my keyboard.
Yeah, pretty much. I have it automatically changed.
Yeah, I thought I would enable that, but then I know like I don't trust it to
Really? Why? It's
So I
always
thought-
worked for me.
maybe I should try it.
You've never even tried it, and you're like, I don't trust this. It probably doesn't work.
No, I'm just afraid if like I alt tab to look at something or
Yeah. It would do it when you won't tab, but you don't have
oh,
to.
that's unfortunate. Because I do sometimes alt tab to like talk to chat and stuff, and it's nice to really have no effect to the in-game. Just my camera isn't moving for a second. So the Stargate first out of GG No Weave. Pretty standard. Probably just gonna be an Oracle opener, maybe into Phoenix, but probably not. Very fast third out of Kia's just now finishing. And it is that Oracle.
It looks like GG Nori has absolutely no idea about this dirt base or even how greedy he is. He does not have very much information. That's something that I'm really surprised about. He did not send any adepts across the map to scout. I believe he may do that with his second adept. I'm not sure. Or adept, I don't know. I don't know how to inflect it. Adept.
Yeah, I say adept. So, Spore Crawler now on the way at the third. Probably gonna be followed up in the main and natural. Oracle is about halfway across the map. 2 adepts also looking to put pressure on at the same time. I like this sort of multi-pronged play. The 2 queens in position, as well as a few lings and a queen to deal with these adepts.
Well, he 100% sees now. He will cancel that shade. Good stuff.
And is it just me, or is that a really late warp gate? Did you forget warp gate?
I believe you may have. It is pretty late, you're correct. Or maybe he just... Actually, I think that might be on time. He may have just not chrono boosted it, perhaps?
No.
Most people chrono boost the... I
There's-
don't know.
It would be finished by now. if we
You're the
started.
Protoss player, so...
Yeah, it should already be finished. Maybe he delayed it for a faster Stargate,
Perhaps that is something
as
that...
he is very short on gas.
He does have one Oracle, is getting a second.
Yeah.
It looks like it will be scouted. Actually, it might not be. Wait, he has the third Oracle on the way. Is he going full Haas here?
I don't think so.
Oh god.
Wait, those charged.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no second or third Stargate.
No second and third Stargate. So yeah, it is not going to be full Haas, unfortunately. That would, of course, be really cool to watch, you know.
But this charge makes me think that he might be looking to go for some sort of Skytoss composition, as of course Zealots do not cost any gas.
Absolutely. A very good investment for Sky Toss. And something that is very good against Zerg players, as you probably are aware.
Yeah. we saw Yenfu go to the finals yesterday, going only carriers in
Only carriers. He made nothing else but carriers.
well, he made
God.
the meat
He
of his
defends-
army. And what is that? More oracles on the way. Is this gonna be some sort of oracle charge slot timing? Oh no, 4 banked up.
Oh, he has it. What did I tell you? 2 more stargates go down. We're gonna see it, boys.
Oh, a phoenix.
He's going full Haas.
A phoenix,
Okay,
thank God,
he's
it's
going
not
to-
Mass
never
Oracle.
mind. Mass Oracle. Mass Oracle is fantastic, though. And he's building roaches, so not a very good response here. Roaches are not very good against air units.
There is
I
a
would say.
Hydralisk Den already done though.
So yeah, So Hydras, actually there are a few Hydras already on the way. 3. Just a handful, just a little bit. Hydralisks. To poke away at these oracles.
Yeah, these
These zealots,
queens-
oh my goodness. This is actually a lot of Protoss here. Holy moly. He's going to target down the Hydralisk initially.
Yeah, that's gonna do a lot of
Oracles have
damage.
So much energy.
He's been
Look at
banking them up
this.
for a while. But the roaches will actually be enough to ward
Roaches
off
will
the
actually
ground
push.
army.
And he
Triple
will run back.
forge. GG no
Oh
lead.
my goodness.
Continuing oracle production going into
So
plus
Priya,
111.
is he gonna get +1 air? Where's his +1 air?
He's getting +1 shields.
He needs +1 air weapons.
I actually don't know if
Use
it
that,
matters
man.
that much for oracles, right? Because they
Really?
only do so much damage.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're correct. Well, I could be, but Phoenix though, right? I don't know.
These roaches are not what he needs right now. He needs pretty much.
Absolutely. He has 3 Hydras. What does he have in this Overlord? He has 3 Queens.
So he has 4
Oh, he has a lot
queens.
more Hydras actually.
Oh yeah.
He has a pretty good number of Hydras.
I think he's afraid of a
He
sky
has
toss.
13 Hydralisks. Oh my goodness, here we go.
God.
And those Hydras just melted. Where do those Hydras go?
But he did kill a lot of the oracles in the process.
Oh wait, was it enough though?
The roaches
I
just
don't
tearing
think
through the
it
ground
was.
on me.
Yeah, you're right. The roaches just don't care.
Will the charge dogs be enough to hold them at bay?
Oh my goodness, this is so amazing.
And the
love
oracles are all
it.
out of energy. They can't kill the roaches.
This is oh man. These roaches are running for their lives, and so are all the overlords. Look at all the overlords. What the heck?
One with a queen.
I know.
And 1111.
Oh my goodness. That's a lot of ones.
Yeah.
What is he? A lot of zealots.
A
Man.
4th Stargate now on the
Zealot
way.
Oracle. What if he goes Mutas, man? What if he goes Mutas?
I mean, he has
What
the
now?
tech
What
to go
then?
into Phoenixes though.
Yeah, but if he somehow hides the tech and he doesn't actually see him switch into Mutas, then that could be just it. That's not
Yeah.
because he has nothing that shoots up. Because Zealots, they shoot down. Well, they slash down rather, and Oracles, they also shoot down. Oh, why can't Oracle shoot up? That's good. I don't know.
That would be a little bit too powerful in my opinion.
Yeah, you're correct. Because it's in the script, that's why. Yeah. Oh, and he can just
I like the drops. Oracles
the
can't
4
target
roach
them.
drop. Well, he does have a few Phoenixes on him, does he not? Where are they? Where's
No, I
Phoenixes?
think they all died.
He's got actually one more star, like, and he's getting a Templar Archives. So that's interesting. So he's going to go Zealot, Archon, Oracle. Alrighty. Alright,
The
man.
storms will certainly help against the ton of Hydra.
Oh my gosh, look at that DPS!
He doesn't
That's
get the chance to cancel.
disgusting! Oh my god! This is amazing. So many probes. He has 96 probes! Dude!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
His
It's too many.
income is 3,600. That is
3,600, bro! Look at these probes! He needs to stop making probes. He's just not gonna have an army, he's just gonna have probes.
Yeah, I think he's cut probe production at this point, but he's almost maxed
good.
out.
Well, look, oh man. Look at this army here. Gus is almost maxed out as well, but he has 20 extra army supply. Actually, well, he has less. He's losing something somewhere. I don't know what. Oh, in the third.
Yeah,
So it looks like
he's gonna
the
kill
Roach
off a
will-
few probes, but GG No E will just thank him for that one.
Oh my goodness! Ah, the zealots are not following the. Oh my! Does it even matter? No. Oh my God, Protoss! Whoa! What a game! What did I tell you? You went full Haas.
Oh my God, Mass Oracle from a GM player.
I was rooting for him, and he's not even on our. Oh my gosh, good game. Out of GG No Re.
And that's a good
Haas,
one.
is that you? Okay. Looks like that's gonna be it for the night.
Yeah. Thank you very much for casting with me tonight, Star Sense.
Yeah, anytime. I love casting. It's so fun. But yeah, anytime. Had a good time tonight, and I'm going to be casting tomorrow as well.
And what event?
I think it's just another clan war. I'm going to be casting Saturday as well for the All-In-Nidus clan team league. So yeah, look forward to that, guys. It's gonna be just me. I think it's gonna be just me unless like someone casts with me, like Clarity or something. I don't know. Anyways, good night, everybody. It was a pleasure casting this clan war with you guys. Passion.
Yeah, I mean this has been a great clan war, some great games. Thank you to everyone who followed, donated tonight, and suppose we'll see you for the next clan war.
Spoilers. I really loved that last game though.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Anyways, yeah, have a good one, guys.